So, for this week's video assignment, we've got to talk about what values have changed in the world and how does it affect marketers. So, I think back in the day, it was very traditional of just the man working and the woman stays at home. But nowadays, I think that has changed a lot because a lot more women are working and there are a lot more stay-at-home men. And I think this really changes the aspects of marketers and marketing because you've got to appeal to completely different kinds of people. And nowadays, since we have social media, that completely changes everything about how we process marketing, about how we process pretty much anything that we see on the internet. Back in the day, it was always just so much more simple. You know, the men go out, women stay in. So if you want to try and appeal to women, send stuff at home. If you want to appeal to men, billboards, newspapers, all that stuff. But nowadays, it's so much more complex and there's so much more to it. And then with the video response that we had to do to the video, I found it very interesting to think about how much Disney actually uses hyperbole. I didn't think about how Cars was actually, or not just hyperbole, but just any kind of figurative speech. I found it funny how Cars is an entire exaggeration or an entire figurative speech. And I think that's probably what pointed out most to me. But the point of the entire video of us, I think, at least with understanding, is that figurative speech is very important in marketing because you can get very creative with it and you can get very creative with it in ways to market yourself and your business. It's a very good way for you to stand out, and if you don't use it, then honestly, you just sound boring.